Buddy, this is Soul Joke.
Hey everybody, this is Soul Joke coming at you from Cameron's basement, and today we're interviewing Jordan Crane, our lead guitar player.
Hello.
And today we have some questions for him.
Questions?
Alright,
Got some
man.
crustaceans.
So, my very first question is, what is some dream gear you would like to have?
I love the Chapman Guitars lineup. So, like, I'm a big Explorer and V guy, so obviously, like, the Chapman LUDICROUS and the Explorer. The British Standards, or the Ghost Fret, sorry. The British Standard Ghost Fret looks amazing. So I'd love to order one of those at some point. But, bunch of Laney gear, I love the way they sound. Randalls, I definitely want a Randall RD100.
Love Randalls.
And bunch of MXR pedals. Big fan of MXR, Electro Harmonics, and Morley. And then Eminent speakers. I love Eminent speakers. So I've got like, and that's just like the tip of the iceberg. I've got so much stuff I want. So, yeah.
The curse of being a guitarist, dude.
Constantly want
musician
so
in
much.
general.
Yeah.
So, how'd you get into music?
My dad got me into it. He's been a guitar player for a very long time. And when I was a kid, I originally wanted to play drums, and I found out I sucked at it. So I started playing guitar instead, and he was teaching me guitar. And then I carried on about 10 years old with the Beatles. The Beatles are what kind of kept me going. Yeah. So
Gotta love the Beatles.
yeah. So it was my dad and the Beatles. Yeah.
Awesome. So, who is your favorite band?
My favorite band is, at least at this moment right now, I mentioned the Chapman Guitars line. Rob Chapman's band, Dorje, is phenomenal.
Dorje.
So it's prog rock, prog metal, and it's a phenomenal band. So right now they are my favorite band. I can't get enough of them. I'm waiting for them to put out a new album.
Oh, yeah. Alright, man. So, what is your favorite song?
That's a tough question.
Would it be easier if I asked you what kind of album?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Favorite
So,
song is.
I know we have some albums here.
Yeah. Actually, my favorite album isn't up here. These are all like inspirational albums.
Okay.
No, I mean these are some of my favorite albums, but my favorite all-time album is Ozzy Osbourne's A Diary of a Madman, and the whole reason why is because like when because this is Ozzy's first solo album, so A Diary of a Madman was the second one. It was massively funded. So Randy Rhoads, which is my favorite guitar player of all time, he just got to unleash his power all over that album. And my favorite song on that is the self-titled track, Diary of a Madman, and the solo in that is just epic. Even the beginning of it is amazing. So that's probably my favorite album.
Okay. So, since we're talking about albums and stuff like that, and you mentioned Randy Rhoads, who are some of your musical influences?
I mean, I've got I've got a lot of different influences. I got a bunch of little ones like Jimmy Page. He was a bit of an influence. B.B. King, George Lynch from Dokken. But the big guys were pretty much everybody on these albums. So like Randy Rhoads on the Ozzy albums, Adrian Smith and Dave Murray on Iron Maiden, Hadfield. Like a lot of people bring up Hammett. I was a bigger Hadfield fan because just his riffs, they're just big and powerful. You can't be a metal guitar player without loving Dimebag Darrell.
That down picking. No.
That for Hadfield, yeah. It's like, yeah. But Dimebag saved metal soloing in the 90s. And then I've always loved Megadeth. I've loved all the guitar players, but my favorite has always been Dave Mustaine with Marty Friedman. That to me was like the perfect guitar section from Megadeth.
I
But,
got you.
Yeah, so those are all my main guys.
Okay.
And then I've also got like ones like Jason Hook from Five Finger Death Punch, and a bunch of other ones.
Just some guys you pick up along.
Yeah,
the way.
yeah, it's kind of like every
Wonders
single
of
day
music.
there's a new inspiration
Oh,
coming
yeah.
from somebody. So
Awesome. So, where do you hope to see yourself in like 1 or 2 years? Or 3 or 4, maybe even 5.
I want to be
6,
playing.
maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe 7.
14.
In 14 years.
200 years, maybe hopefully decomposing at that time. I want to be playing, obviously, but like, it's a very vague answer, I guess. So it's kind of right in that I love the lineup that we have for Soul Joke, and so it's not because it's not a band; it's more of a brotherhood.
Yeah.
And I mean, you being my actual brother kind of helps.
Yeah.
So
We've all known each other for a long
time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a long time.
Most of our lives.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously you and I have, than me and Cam, but so I want to be playing on the road with Soul Joke, bigger venues, bigger crowds, and
A lot more shows.
Yeah, put out a couple albums within that
Mhm.
time. So yeah, I just want to be playing. Man. Biggest thing.
I got you. So, enough of the musical stuff.
Okay.
Let's get into some fun stuff. All of it's fun, but
Yeah.
where's some video games you like?
Oh, okay.
Because I know you play video games.
I love BioShock. BioShock's been a big one. I played all the BioShocks except for the first one, which I'm just now starting to play. And it's dark and gruesome. I like it so far. The Mafia games. I haven't played Mafia 1, but Mafia 2 and 3 are awesome. Mafia 2 is my favorite game. Kingdom of Hearts.
Kingdom of Hearts.
Kingdom of Hearts.
Classic.
Or Kingdom Hearts, whichever one that is. Something like that. And then when after a good show, I like to just sit down and unwind with a little bit of Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. This is adorable.
That
You
was the
can't help.
first PlayStation 3 game that I played.
Right? It's just amazing. It's a great game. You can't help but smile.
I know, right?
Be happy. Little sack.
Sometimes it's hard as hell, though.
Oh yeah.
I remember in the past getting so mad at that game. I've thrown the controller at the TV.
I rage mostly on Little Big Planet. So, but it's still a fun game to play.
I got you. So, this is our last question. What are some of your favorite movies?
My favorite movie is Dead Poets Society with Robin Williams, which is an awesome movie.
Okay.
I pretty much love anything Robin Williams is in, but I like Disney movies, like Disney animated movies. yeah, like my favorite animated movie is Lion King. Always has been, because I love Hamlet as a kid.
Yeah.
You
like the musical stuff.
I do so much. Like, one little known fact that a lot of metal players don't want you to know: we love musicals and opera.
That's true.
It's just, yeah.
And symphony and stuff like that.
And so, yeah. So, yeah, but like Disney's awesome, right? And superhero movies. So I love the MCU and I love like DC Universe and all that other stuff. Yeah, just a lot of different movies. If it's Disney or if it's like animated and it'll make me cry, I'll watch it. Or if it's explosions and like naked women, I'll still watch it.
Yeah.
So it's like two
What kind of
extremes.
guy doesn't like naked women?
Right? Oh, okay.
Gay people.
Well, actually, no, they like them.
They like
yeah.
the movies.
Yeah, they gay men like the movies. So, interesting topic to end on.
Yep.
Alright, so the thing that you gotta take from this is gay men love movies. There you go. Just
Heard it here first.
heard it here first.
Soul Joke out. We're gone.
Bye.